I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.
Hi, welcome to Tim's Show and Tell. I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
And in today's sports news, it's football news. In the NFL, I found this article on NFL.com. Tampa Bay Bucks defense intercepted Green Bay's Aaron Rodgers twice.
Oh.
Once on a pick six.
Oh.
They intercepted it, ran the other way, and scored a touchdown. I was like, whoa.
That's what you get.
And Tampa Bay beat Green Bay 38-10 on October 18th. Yeah, you heard that right. 38-10. Green Bay, did you not eat your Wheaties on Sunday or something? Because that's embarrassing. And the rescheduled Bills-Chiefs game featured plenty of offense. Patrick Mahomes of Kansas City went 21 of 26 for 225 yards and 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen of Buffalo went 14 for 27 for 122 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Kansas City beat Buffalo 26-17.
Wow.
On October 19th. Which I watched most of that game. Yeah, Buffalo wasn't doing that great.
Yeah, well.
Well, when you start the season 4-0, you have to free fall at some point.
You
Unfortunately,
lost one game.
2 games.
2 games? I don't think it's a free fall.
Well, not yet anyway. And Giants news.
That's a free fall.
I took this excerpt from GiantsWire.usatoday.com. New York held Washington to less than 100 yards of rushing. Oh, and the New York Giants got 132 yards of running. Tate Crowder had a fumble recovery touchdown. And yeah, believe it or not, New York Giants win 20-19 over the Washington football team on October 18th.
It means nothing to me. Nothing.
New York Giants next game, Thursday Night Football, October 22nd, at Philadelphia at 8:20 p.m. New York Giants record 1-5. Yeah, they'll probably beat Philadelphia. Philly's 1-4-1, I think the record said. So I was like, well, at least we have a chance against them. Syracuse football. When I read this article on Syracuse.com/orangefootball, Liberty had a lot of yards of running in the first half. 300 plus, to be exact. Quarterback Rex Culpepper had 3 touchdown passes to Taj Harris, Aaron Hackett, and Anthony Queeley on October 17th. Syracuse loses to Liberty. That's all you need to know. No one needs to know the score. It was bad. It was kind of embarrassing for the program. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. Syracuse football next game, October 24th. They're going to get smashed in this game. They're going to get demolished at Clemson.
Oh, no.
High noon! And Clemson just beat Georgia Tech, I think they were playing, 73-7. I was like, we're screwed. Syracuse football record 1-4. Syracuse men's basketball. According to InsideTheLoudHouse.com, Syracuse men's basketball. Oh, do they need to rebound more this season? Like, do they got to jump up and grab the rebound? Because even I noticed last season, they weren't rebounding. So, they got to start rebounding. Otherwise, you're not going to have a chance in the NCAA tournament.
Right?
They need to tighten up the defense. And not always play the 2-3 zone all the time. Because all the teams know the 2-3 zone by now. So maybe you should play like man-to-man once in a while. And Syracuse women's basketball. I found this article on Qs.com/news. Lindy's Sports Magazine has ranked the Syracuse women's basketball team number 24 in the preseason top 25 poll.
That's nice. We made the list.
Yeah, at least we made the list.
Yeah.
I think that news was fresh off the presses too, because it wasn't there when I looked it up earlier. So, Syracuse women's lacrosse. I took this excerpt from Syracuse.com/orangewoman. U.S. Lacrosse invites Emily Harris-Chick, who's on the current Orange team, and ex-Syracuse women's lax players Michelle Tumalo, Liz Hogan, Kayla Traynor, and Rebecca Black. And also current SU assistant coach Sydney Pareka. I'm to try out December 4th through the 6th of this year. And the tournament's July 8th through the 17th next year.
Wow.
I'm not sure. I have to look that up again. So, and in hockey, Vegas Golden Knights. When I read this article on ReviewJournal.com, Vegas Golden Knights re-signed forward Keegan Colasar to a 2-year contract on October 19th. So there you go, Henderson. There's a player for you. If the AHL successfully gets the season off the ground, which I'm kind of crossing my fingers hoping they do, because I kind of miss hockey now.
Well, they have a date set, right?
Well, they say December 4th, but they don't want to start before the NHL, so they might start in March or April.
Oh, wow.
It's like, you're going to wait a whole year. And Tampa Bay Lightning. I took this excerpt from NHL.com/Lightning. Tampa only has the cup for 3 to 4 months, from October through December or January. And in Buffalo Sabres news, I found this article on BuffaloNews.com. Buffalo signs forward Stephen Fogarty to a 1-year, 2-way contract on October 19th. And in Manitoba Moose news, the Winnipeg Jets re-signed defenseman Nelson Noje to a 2-year, 2-way contract on October 14th. And Syracuse women's field hockey. When I found this article on Qs.com/news, SU loses 1-0 to UNC in a defensive battle on October 16th. Charlotte DeVries and Carly Bothoff, who scored her first career goal to lead SU to a 2-1 win on October 18th. Yves Vanden Nieuwenhof and S.J. Quigley scored, and Vanden Nieuwenhof scored on a penalty corner, which is Syracuse's first of the season. Syracuse beats Wake Forest 2-1 in overtime on October 19th. Syracuse women's field hockey next game, October 30th versus Louisville at 2:00 p.m. Syracuse women's field hockey ACC record 2-2. Syracuse women's field hockey record 3-3. And FM girls field hockey, according to highschoolsports.syracuse.com, Nora Wilson had the only goal. And FM loses 2-1 to CNS on October 19th.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to know their record. FM field hockey next game, October 23rd versus Weedsport at 5:00 p.m. FM field hockey record 2-3-1. It's not as good as last year. Last year they were 12-2-1, I think, something like that.
Wow.
So even I'm like, whoa, what's stuck in the free fall this year? It's for them. But maybe it's just a rebuilding year. Who knows? And in baseball news, the 2020 World Series is underway tonight at 8:09 p.m. The Tampa Bay Rays and the Brooklyn Dodgers go face to face with some fans attending. I've got my money on Tampa. But we'll see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I call him champion. I took it from Twitter, but we're just starting to call him Championship Bay. First the Lightning, now the Rays. So, and in NASCAR, Kyle Larson's apology tour has paid off. He has been cleared to return to NASCAR starting January 1st, 2021. Oh, watch your mouth, Larson. Seriously. I hope you learned your lesson on that one. And meanwhile, at the Kansas Speedway, Joey Logano pulled off his first win since everything shut down on March 8th and is now the first driver to advance to the championship race at Phoenix Speedway.
Everything shut down on March 8th?
Well, it was March 12th. But
Oh, I was going to say, like, I didn't write that in.
on November 8th. The next race to watch is the Speedway. It's the SpeedyCash.com 400 at the Texas Motor Speedway on October 25th at 12 o'clock p.m. Wow. Isn't that a weird name for a race, folks? SpeedyCash.com 400?
Wicked.
When Billy told me that, I was like, that's a weird name for a race.
Yeah.
And in sports uplifting news, Natasha Biggs has scheduled her first attempt at breaking the land speed record after being denied use of the Mexican test speedway. Biggs will use a custom jet engine turbine Luge 1000. May have been a long journey here, but let's do this. Natasha makes her debut at the test speedway November 16th. Good luck, Nick!
Oh!
Oh, man! That's what... Oh, man. Ow! On this day in sports history, the first appearance of a court-centered baseball occurs in the 1910 World Series. And now it's time for Tim's joke of the day. How does a squid go into battle?
How?
Well armed!
Oh my gosh, there's so many arms.
Oh yeah, I get it now. Arms! They have what, 8 arms or something?
That's octopus. I think squids have 6.
6?
Still a lot, dude. Too many.
I know! And you can email us at timshowandtell@yahoo.com. Like us on Facebook, Tim Show and Tell. Follow us on Twitter at Tim Show and Tell. And like Tim Bennett Productions on Facebook. So until next time, I'm Tim.
And I'm Billy.
Have a good day.
I can't move.
I don't know what I just did.
And that's what Rocky looks like at the end of it.